Hello, Rachel. This will be some video feedback for Milestone 2, which is the business card, the letterhead, and the leave behind. Rachel, I like these sketches of your business card, or cards perhaps, and I went back and saw that you wanted to, well, in your leave behind description, there's a little note of biography in there that you want to get back to your theater roots. And I was thinking, these are similar in ways. To me, this looks like the dog in the moon. You know about the man in the moon, right? Well, you've used that crescent moon motif here. I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, this is very painterly too. And you said you wanted to get back into your roots, of maybe fine arts, and that's good. The rubric doesn't really. The rubric, well, let's say the class is structured toward students getting a job, not necessarily using the web or InDesign or any of these other tools you've got to make either print or other kinds of media. It's not, the classes aren't really designed for creative people who maybe want to showcase their fine arts interests. Maybe perhaps you're a landscape painter or a pet portrait painter. And anyway, that leads me back to your leave behind, the idea of a portrait of you, perhaps, that unfolds into maybe a one-side portfolio of your work. Or I'm not sure how you would do that. But anyway, it seems like a promising instruction. And I say, by all means, go in this direction. With regard to your typography, I think this is fine. Looks like a script pen form of some kind, probably, something postmodern. I like that it has old style figures. See how much nicer they look? They reflect the up and down rhythm of the upper and lowercase letters, and they don't create these sort of plots in the line. I like that very much. You might go down a point size on the ampersand and have it sit within the X height of the script font. Whether you use this or this crescent moon, I think the typography is appropriate. They're of the same quality. Think about doing this yourself. I mean, it looks like with a chisel-shaped brush or any other managed brush, you'd have the mastery to be able to calligraph this, and it would be your very own. So consider that. It looks to me like you have the capacity or the abilities to do that. Rachel, your leave behind reminds me of those things we used to make in grade school, and they were out of a single sheet of paper. They were folded in such a way that you could bend them with your fingers and open them up to get different messages. Do you remember those things? At any rate, something like that, would be entertaining, engaging, and I think memorable.